for doing this.
Hey, nice to be here.
Terrific. Well, let's start at the very beginning, as we always do. Tell us a little bit about Athenian.
So Athenian is a business software that we sell to legal and finance teams, and it helps them organize their business entities. So most companies under the surface have a whole business structure that's composed of corporations and limited partnerships and LLCs, and they use that to conduct business and to grow their operations. And so we help our customers manage all of that.
Terrific. So thinking back on it, Adrian, tell me why you really wanted to start this company.
So I was a lawyer in a previous job, and we were always struggling when we were trying to execute transactions or conduct audits or different types of diligences. We were always struggling to bring all of the entity data together. So really the ownership and the control, tax information related to all these business entities, bringing it all together so we could do our work. And what it does is it really slows down the pace of business and erodes trust in business because all this information needs to be verified and so on. And so I found myself working with a lot of physical binders, hundreds and hundreds of physical binders where this information is usually stored in boardrooms and in offices and so on. And so the idea hit me that all of this should be digitized. Most of it should be automated, and it'd just be easier to work with. And if we did a good job at that, we thought we could build a big business and solve a big problem. And so that's how we started the company.
Terrific. And it's going very well. So let's just do a couple of the basics. How many employees do you have right now?
So we're coming up on 100 employees. I think we'll probably cross that in Q1 at some point. I think we're just under 90 right now.
Wow, that's exciting.
And so the team is spread across. We have spread across Canada, the United States, but we have major hubs in Calgary, Toronto, and we have sort of a hub forming in South Florida, just sort of around the Miami area.
Amazing. Incredible. So, at Thinner Labs, we always like to talk about creating massive human impact. When you think of impact and you think of Athenian, what comes to mind? What does that mean for you?
Yeah, so I think, in our corner of the sort of universe, how we have impact more broadly is really increasing trust and increasing the pace of business. And so, you see often in the news scandals like the Panama Papers and the Pandora Papers. And like anything, a legal entity is a tool. It can be used, for good things. It can be used for bad things. And our customers use it for good things, obviously. And so, what our software really allows our customers to do is increase the pace of their business, grow their businesses faster, innovate faster, and also just increase trust in business. Athenian provides very accurate information to our customers about their business entities. And all the evidence supporting the information is readily available. So it's easy for them to present themselves to counterparties in the market, as trusted to be able to conduct business.
Terrific. So looking down the road, what's next for Athenian?
Yeah, so we'll be doing a funding announcement. By the time this comes out, it might already have been announced, but we'll likely be doing a funding announcement in Q1. And I expect, in terms of headcount, I think we'll be, over the next 2 years, we'll probably hit 300 employees, 400 employees. And we're really now focused, doubling down on the product we built for our customers, and just making it more and more useful for them and delivering more value. And also geographic expansion. We're looking at the Asia Pacific region, in particular, as just an area with a large amount of growth for us and good conditions for us. So that's an area we're looking at geographically.
That is so exciting. So lots to look forward to, and it's coming up really fast. Adrian, listen, thanks so much for chatting with us today. This is great.
You're welcome.